Hello? What record, please?
Have you got Shoot the Juice to Me, Bruce, played by Splash Morgan and his 9 musical drips?
Yes, we have.
That sailor's back in Mother Murphy's chili bowl.
Hello? What record, please?
Is that you, Madeline?
Oh, hello, Mr. Lindsay. You want the usual, I suppose.
Oh, give me a $50 worth of any record you want. As long as they're Kay Kyser's.
It's Lindsay again.
That guy sure gets around.
I'll say that's the 4th restaurant he's called from this morning.
Oh, maybe he's got a tapeworm.
Okay, Madeline, pour it at me.
Hey, mister, want to dance?
Well, call me a Zulu if it isn't Lulu. Hello, Irish. How are you?
Still punching, Pete. I want you to meet Mr. Nelson Pennypacker. This is Peter Lindsay.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, how do you do?
I see you're plugging your new boss's records. Say, what's Kay doing these days?
Well, he's still on the air every Wednesday. He's playing a theater this week and appearing every night at the Sky Room.
Oh, practically laying off, huh?
Nice knowing you, Mr. Pennypacker.
My pleasure.
Check with me later, Lulu.
Right.
Who is that young man?
He is to Kay Kyser what I am to John Barrymore. Idea merchant, press agent, and general shock absorber.
Kay Kyser?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I could get him for my radio program...
Well, you can't, so relax. But you can get Barrymore.
So you've been telling me.
Oh, look, Mr. Pennypacker, if you want to make your vitamin tablets a class product, you need an artist like my client. Why, you should have seen him in Shakespeare's 13th Night.
That's 12th night.
Well, he was so good they held him over.
Miss Monahan, I'm not underestimating Mr. Barrymore's ability, but his name is no longer in use.
Just take a look at that. Do you think that they hang just anybody's picture on that wall?
I want somebody in the public eye.
All right, you win. But if I get Barrymore the publicity you want, then will you take him?
You show me results, then we'll talk some more.
Will you promise not to sign anybody else until you give me a chance?
I promise.
Thanks.
Now I'll get to run along. Goodbye, Miss Monahan.
Goodbye. Oh, and remember now, that's a promise.
Well, Lulu, drop anchor, and to use an oscillating phrase, what's cooking?
I am. That guy burns me up.
Well, what you need is something to cool you off. Give her a Tom Collins, Pee-wee.
And drop an aspirin in it.
Right.
So Kay is still giving the customers what they want, eh?
Yeah. Corn?
Maybe so, but the people love it. Look, Pete, you're a pal. How can I make the public Barrymore conscious?
Well, would he marry a midget?
Sure, but what midget would marry him?
Why don't you push him off a boat or something?
Oh, he fell off a boat one night, and when they threw the spotlight on the water, the big ham almost drowned taking bows.
The trouble with Barrymore is he's done so many wacky things. The boys won't break a yarn on him unless it's got a new angle.
Right. But just look at the tripe they print for you. Kay Kyser is burning up the long-distance wires over a girl. It's his grandmother in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Now, there's a newsy little item.
Sure, they eat up copy about Kay, but the guy doesn't do anything. So help me, Lulu. I'm off my nut trying to think of new things to write about him.
At least you've got a champion. Look at me. I've got Shakespeare.
Yeah, that's tough stuff to peddle these days. And yet, there's a guy who did all right with Shakespeare. Gene Tunney. He stuck a copy of Hamlet under his arm and got $1 million worth of publicity.
Yeah, but there's another champ. Champ reads Shakespeare, that's news. Just like Man Bites Dog.
Correct, absolutely correct. And what makes it news is... Hey, wait a minute.
Was I going someplace?
You just gave me an idea that'll do us both some good.
I did? What?
Sure, listen. Kyser and Barrymore are like two chemicals. You keep them apart, nothing happens.
Yeah.
But if you mix them together, boff! They're liable to explode.
Explode?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Over to the press club. I'll show you how to break a story.
Well, all right.
Hey, what about this drink?
Pour it in an envelope and mail it to me.
Okay, I'll send. Hey, I don't know your address.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And by the way, when I say thank you, it's not just a phrase, and it isn't merely part of my routine. It's just because there's so much to be thankful for these days. But come on, gang, you tell them. Tell them what I mean.
If you live right, if you get to sleep at night, you can thank your lucky stars and stripes. If you feel free, if there's sugar in your tea, you can thank your lucky stars and stripes.
Steamed heat, ham and eggs, and hay rides and cider cakes. If you like the good old Yankee way, so say so.
If you can sing and believe in anything, you can thank your lucky stars and stripes.
If life is gay and it's fun on Dollar Day, you can thank your lucky stars and stripes.
If you can joke and enjoy an artichoke, you can thank your lucky stars and stripes.
Dime stores and phony pearls and drive-ins and sweater girls. If you like the way we go about it, shout it.
If you have shoes and can say the things you choose, you can thank your lucky, lucky stars and stripes. Bargain sales, speed cop, and dinner pails, hot dogs, the county fair, genie with the light brown hair, the foxtrot, the Dixie shag, and what's more, the grand old flag. If you think it's worth your while to save it, wave it. If you can sing and believe in anything, you can thank your lucky
backstage. The picture's on, but you can't talk to Mr. Kyser. He's in his dressing room getting a rub down.
Well, what do you think of it, Kay? Isn't it terrific?
What terrific?
You mean you haven't seen the morning editions? Then get a load of this, brother. Here's the Chronicle. Kay Kyser studies Shakespeare under John Barrymore. Here's the Dispatch with a 4-column spread. Barrymore to make Kay Kyser dramatic actor. Even the Morning Record. Kay Kyser goes Shakespeare under Barrymore tutelage. Kay Kyser,
let me
top
say
writer.
that.
Listen to what Joe Martin says. Listen. Shakespeare it develops has always been Kay Kyser's hobby. He intends to make radio and stage appearances with John Barrymore, which is news if ever we've heard it. What do you think of that?
Are you responsible for these stories?
Why, naturally. Who else?
Well, I always thought you were a little off the beam, but now I'm sure of it.
What's the matter? What are you going to do?
I'm going to call those papers right now and retract that story personally.
You'll do that over my dead body.
Don't tempt me.
Kay, wait a second.
You and your publicity stunt.
What's wrong with the gag?
Plenty. In the first place, you make me look silly telling folks I think I can be a dramatic actor. And in the second place, you offend the dignity of Mr. Barrymore, a man I've admired since I was that high.
He's right, I tell you. He's right.
There, you see?
Now calm yourself, Kay.
How could you insult a great artist like John Barrymore by tying him up with me, a band leader? You want him to sue me?
That would be news. Barrymore suing somebody.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry, Kay, but listen.
Listen, nothing. When he sees these papers, he'll come after both of us with a gun.
Kay, you don't understand.
Stop arguing and give me some nickels.
Think it over until tomorrow morning. He's not temperamental the way he used to be. Believe me, when Barrymore sees those papers, he'll be overjoyed. And besides, you're somebody, too. You're Kay Kyser. Yes, sir. Kay Kyser.
Kay Kyser. Kay Kyser! What Machiavellian mental gymnastics led you to associate me with an ether-polluting, eardrum-destroying, mob-haranguing buffoon like Kay Kyser?
Look, will you stop screaming and listen for a minute?
Away from me, foul harpy! I have played Hamlet before kings and queens, had them groveling at my feet in abject worship.
Yes, I know that, John.
And you sacrilegiously affiliate my magic name with a barefoot bumpkin, a bifocal billy goat from the hills of North Carolina, where to this day civilization has not yet penetrated.
Look, John, what's the difference how we get your name in the paper as long as we get it there?
Some things are too low for even me to stoop to.
Look, Pennypacker wants to sign you for 2 years at Big Dough. You have got to get back in the public eye.
I have been in the public eye so long, it is permanently bloodshot. And rather than befoul me art, for filthy lucre, I would gladly and willingly starve to death. Starve! You hear me?
I knocked, but you didn't hear me, Mr. Barrymore.
Well, varlet, what detained you?
Had a row with the wife. Wives are funny, aren't they?
Definitely. Ask the man who owes one.
Nice starving.
Don't stand there. Pay the man.
Here you are, son. And thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. B, you now owe me $3,004.53.
Money. Money! That's all you think about. The soul cannot feed on gold or silver.
Well?
Pardon me, is Mr. Barrymore at home?
Who wants him?
Why, I do. My name is Tremble. It's Philip Tremble.
If you're looking for a blood donor, you're in the wrong ward.
Well, this is very urgent. I've been trying to see Mr. Barrymore for several days.
Well, all right, come on in. This is Mr. Tremble, John.
How do you do, sir? Have a chair.
Oh, thank you. I hate to disturb you, but my boss told me I had to see you today.
Ah, yes. And who is your boss, Mr. Tremble?
Oh, that's the inspector. I work for the Bureau of Internal Revenue.
Take it easy, John. Take it easy.
My, something go down the wrong way?
No, he's got sinus trouble. What was it your boss said couldn't wait, Mr. Tremble?
Oh, yes, of course. Well, it seems that Mr. Barrymore overlooked a payment on his 1939 income tax. You know how it is.
Oh, very droll. I wish you'd remind me about these details, Lulu. How much was that again?
Why, it's $8,700. And that includes the interest, of course.
My dear Mr. Tremble, don't worry about a thing, my lad.
Oh, I'm not worried. It's my boss. He says unless Uncle Sam receives the money in 90 days, they'll have to take an unfriendly attitude.
Ha-ha! You see? The man with the whiskers wants you to go to work, too. Mr. Tremble, you shouldn't bother a genius about mercenary things like money. Go on, John. Show him what an artist you are. Go ahead. Go ahead, quote a little Shakespeare. Go on.
Don't mind my secretary, Mr. Tremble. She is a thyroid patient.
I hope I haven't upset her.
No, not at all, not at all. She loves getting hysterical.
Well, I hope that she remembers to remind you about the payment, Mr. Barrymore. Uncle Sam is in no mood for trifling at the moment.
I quite understand, Mary lad. I quite understand. Goodbye.
Good night, Mr. Barrymore.
Goodbye. I shall write my congressman.
Go ahead. Get some false courage, jailbird.
$8,700. Shades of Macbeth.
Now are you ready to listen to some reason?
Yes. Anything you say.
All right. You owe the government dough and you owe me dough. And behind us is a long, winding line of creditors.
I don't want to cheat anybody.
What are you going to do for money? Sit around here until the pot of gold calls you?
I'm dying, and you're telling jokes.
All right. You help me build up this gag with Kyser, and you'll have a nice, juicy, big radio deal, and your worries will be over.
But why Kyser? I would rather be found lying on a flophouse floor, getting stiff with rigor mortis.
You can get stiff with anybody you want. But Kyser has news value, and we're going to cash in on it if I have to bust a girdle trying.
It's not right. I am being persecuted by a successful hillbilly. The name of Barrymore linked with that of a corn-fed dialectician. How could I ever face me public again?
Say, if you're afraid of a tie-up with Kyser, why not go ask that fortune teller you're always running to for advice?
You mean Prince Maharoho?
Why not? You claim that crystal ball of his hasn't steered you wrong yet.
That's true. Lulu, you're inspired. I'll go to Prince Maharoho immediately.
Swell.
Suppose he says you're right.
Then you'll help me build up that gag with Kyser.
Ye gods, my ancestors would spin in their graves at the very thought of it. Oh, noble forebear, look what they're doing to me. Kay Kyser. This is the most unkindest cut. Oh.
I wonder if they called them hams in those days, too.
The clouds are lifting now. Yes, I am peering into your future.
What do you see?
There are many beautiful women. Much trouble.
You sure that isn't my past?
No, it's the future. I see a young man with glasses. There are many musicians gathered about him. Yes, now I see you. You're running swiftly. You are being chased.
Who's chasing me?
A man with whiskers who says he's your uncle. He seizes you and is about to throw you into a dungeon.
No.
But lo, here comes that young man with the glasses. I see a contract, and I see that you're free again, thanks to that young man with glasses.
Do you ever see me actually acting on the stage with this young man?
No. You will never be compelled to act with him. Fate will intervene. But it is well that you lead him on, for through him you will be prosperous, successful, and at peace with the world. The clouds are gathering now. I can see no more.
Thanks, Maharuhu. That's the best news I've had in years. Oh, I'll see you soon, old sock. Put that on my bill, will you?
Prince, you were terrific.
Did I forget anything?
Not a thing. Here's your $10 and it's worth every penny.
Say, Lulu, you couldn't spare another 5, could you?
What for?
I got a crack in my crystal ball. I want to get a new one.
I agree with you. Barrymore's a great actor.
Oh, you can say that again. And when he's on the air for you, he'll sell more of your vitamin L tablets.
Not vitamin L, vitamin A.
Well, they taste like L to me. Some joke, huh? Oh, please, Mr. Pennypacker, about that contract, what's your answer? Yes or maybe?
Miss Monahan, you got this publicity because of the tie-up with Kyser. But my program won't go on the air for 2 months yet. By that time, this yarn will be ancient history.
What makes you think so? Why, with a press agent like me, it's...
Nelson, am I intruding?
Oh, no, Penelope. Come right in. This is Mr. Barrymore's business manager, Miss Monahan. My wife, Mrs. Pennypacker.
Oh, how do you do?
I wish you'd tell Mr. Barrymore. I think he's the most fascinating personality in the theater.
Oh, I wish you'd tell Mr. Pennypacker that Barrymore is the man for your program.
Of course you are going to engage him, aren't you, Nelson?
Well, I'm considering it, Penelope. But I want a name that draws an audience, like Kay Kyser.
Oh, but I think the name Barrymore means far more to our social position, Nelson.
I'm not thinking of social position.
Well, I am. The Barrymores are the royal family of the theater.
Mr. Pennypacker, you want a name? Well, 2 months from now, Barrymore's name will be hotter than July in St. Louis.
How so?
I was about to tell you when Mrs. Pennypacker came in. Kaiser is going to present John Barrymore and himself in a summer festival of Shakespearian plays.
How interesting.
Very. Mrs. Theodosia Van Stuyvesant wants to stage it in her outdoor theater at Newport.
Indeed, indeed.
Oh, it's going to be the social event of the season. You know, limousines, diamond tiaras, national hookup to broadcast the opening night. I can see it all.
Miss Monahan,
yes?
don't you think someplace closer to New York might be better than Newport?
Possibly, but...
We could use our estate on Long Island. And we could stage the festival for some worthy cause. Like the USO. Oh, Uncle Sam wants men like Mr. Barrymore.
That's true, very true. But if I can persuade John...
After all, he is going on the air for my husband, isn't he, dear?
Now, wait a minute, Penelope.
Nelson, the least you can do is to promise Miss Monahan that if Mr. Barrymore appears in the festival on our estate, he will also appear on our program.
Well,
thank you, dear. I knew you'd say yes for me. You have our promise, Miss Monahan.
That's a deal, and I'm going to get busy on it right away. Goodbye, folks.
Goodbye, Miss Monahan.
You'll hear from me soon, Mr. Pennypacker.
Newport, Shakespeare. I was born in Brooklyn.
But I wasn't, Nelson.
Well, the Bronx isn't any better. Why you're so anxious to hobnob with these stuffed shirts, I'll never know.
That's a matter of breeding, dear. Thank heaven, I at least have a background of culture and refinement.
And here's an open letter to John Barrymore and Kay Kyser. Dear boys, your forthcoming Shakespearean festival is something we all await with interest. I know that Shakespeare is right up your alley, John, but whether you chose the right playmate in Kay is open to question. You're a great showman, Mr. Barrymore, and so are you, Kay, in your own field. But aren't you biting off more than you can chew? If you feel the urge to act, Kay, at least act your age. Sincerely?
What's so funny?
Can you imagine that guy Kyser going highbrow? You'd think he'd have somebody to tip him off what a sucker he's making out of himself.
Don't worry, young man. He has.
Yeah. Good morning, Kay. I brought you a little something to read with your breakfast.
What's that, the new Sears Roebuck catalog?
This beautifully bound volume contains the complete works of the immortal William Shakespeare, a treasure chest of the richest poetry in the English language, a possession so...
Working your way through college, Pete?
Romeo and Juliet, A Midsummer Night's Dream, The Merchant of Venice.
Man, that's a far cry from what's a what and a what.
Hey, there's Barrymore. Now, fix your tie, smooth your hair. Now, don't be nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Remember, now, it's the first impression that counts. Oh, good morning, Mr. Barrymore. Huh? Oh, so it's you. Hi, wait, hold it now. It's just a minute, will you? We're expecting Mr. Barrymore.
Let him in. I might as well have some moral support.
What's that you're reading, Kay?
Shakespeare. Who wrote it?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Have we a reservation?
No, we haven't. But could we have the number of Mr. Kaiser's room, please?
Mr. Kyser has the terrace suite. 930, 932, 934, and 936.
Not 38 and 40?
No, and I'm afraid we can't see Mr. Kyser without an appointment.
I don't know whether we can, but I know I can. And don't let us get in our way.
Have room service send a waiter for the breakfast table.
Do you mind if I finish, please?
Come on, Kay. Barrymore's liable to be here any minute. Eat fast.
You can think of more ways to give me indigestion.
There he is now. Remember now, kids, you're about to meet a great artist. Everybody be on their toes. Grandma Kyser!
Hello, Pete.
What are you doing here?
Come on in. Bless your heart.
When did you get in? When did you come in?
Hi, Jimmy. You look wonderful. And you're prettier than ever, darling.
What a surprise. Boy, am I glad to see you.
Well, I'm not so glad to see you.
Grandma, what's wrong?
You know very well what's wrong. Are these stories that I've read in the paper true or not?
Well, now, Grandma,
Now,
I
don't
can explain...
Oh, let me take Answer me. Thank you, darling.
Now, please don't upset yourself.
I'm not upsetting myself. It's these stories that have upset me. Now, are they true or not?
They're true, but...
Kay Kyser, what's come over you? I used to give you credit for having good common sense.
Grandma, this Shakespearean thing isn't my idea.
Well, then whose idea is it?
Mine, Grandma. It's a great publicity gag.
It gagged me when I read it, all right. Why, he has no more chance of becoming a dramatic actor than I have of becoming a rumba dancer.
Oh, Grandma, please.
But you always said Kay had a natural talent for the stage. Yeah.
You better calm down, Grandma, before Mr. Barrymore arrives.
Is he coming here?
Any minute.
We're going to talk over the festival, and he's going to coach me in my parts, too.
Yes, well, you better take a little coaching from me first. Don't dive into deep water until you're quite sure you know how to swim. You know, I'm a good deal older than Mr. Barrymore, and I know what I'm talking about.
And furthermore, by what psychopathic distortion of logic did you decide that I should come to Kyser instead of having him come to me?
Remember the man with the whiskers? I thought you agreed to cooperate.
I agreed to appear in a festival in return for a promised contract with Mr. Nicholstasher.
That's Pennypacker.
I also agreed to go through the motions of instructing Kyser for the publicity presumably associated therewith.
Never mind the big word.
But under no conditions will I ever appear on the same stage with that nursemaid to a bass tuba. You understand?
Sure, but we'll eliminate him later. The thing to do now is to get your face on the front page next to Kaiser's. Mr. Kaiser's number, please.
930, 932, 934, and 936.
Sold American. Come on, John.
My face next to Kaiser's. My face that is known to every man, woman, and child throughout the world.
May I have your autograph, please?
Certainly, my dear child. Your slightest wish is my command.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Monju.
'Twas on a summer's evening in his tent. That day he overcame the nervii.
Nervii? What are nervii?
People who have the nerve to recite Shakespeare when they should be reciting Goosey Goosey Gander, where shall I wander?
Oh, Grandma, please. Go on, Pete.
You see, Kay, you gotta give it feeling.
Look, in this place ran Cassius dagger through. See what a rent the envious Casca made.
Ha! I'll be back when you get Caesar buried.
Go ahead, Pete.
Through this the well-beloved Brutus stabbed.
There's the waiter, Ish. Answer, will you?
Through this the well-beloved Brutus stabbed. And as he
Come in, waiter.
Steel away.
Waiter! Holy smoke!
Mr. Barrymore. Come right in. Hello, Lulu.
Oh, hello, Pete. Sorry we're late. John, this is Peter Lindsay, Kay Kyser's press agent.
How do you do, Mr. Barrymore? Mr. Barrymore, this is Kay Kyser.
How do you do, Mr. Barrymore? Oh, Miss Monahan, I'm the clumsiest guy. I'm
Think nothing of it. Just surprise me, that's all.
Mr. Barrymore, this is Ginny Sims, Harry Babbitt, and Sully Mason.
How do you do, Mr. Barrymore? Miss Sims, I have enjoyed your singing many times.
Thank you.
Kay, just look at your socks. They're full of holes. Oh, I beg your pardon.
Oh, this is my grandmother from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Grandma, Mr. John Barrymore.
How do you do, Mr. Barrymore?
My dear, dear lady. I am honored to meet the glorious fountainhead from which springs this sparkling brook of wit. Your grandson, Kay.
Oh, my. Thank you. Sit down, won't you, Mr. Barrymore?
To be sure.
You know, I've never had the pleasure of meeting you, although I really feel as if I knew you. You see, I saw you play Hamlet in Asheville when you were touring through there with your own company.
What ill fate prevented me from meeting you then?
Why, Mr. Barrymore, at that time I was only a little mite of a girl.
Oh, is that so?
By the way, maybe I better introduce myself. I'm Lulu Monahan.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
Thank you.
My friends here don't think I'll have much chance in real dramatics, Mr. Barrymore.
I think Mr. Barrymore will be a very much better judge of your ability than your friends, my dear boy.
Oh. Oh, sure.
Kay. May I call you Kay?
Oh, of course.
Kay, your grandma is right. In the words of the Bard of Avon himself, our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing the attempt. No man knows his actual capabilities until he tests them.
I'm glad to hear you say that, Mr. Barrymore. You mightn't believe it, but Kay has stage fright.
Nonsense. Acting is an art and can be learned. Of course, a certain amount of natural talent must be present.
Oh, pardon me, Mr. Barrymore. Can't I order you some breakfast?
No, thank you, my dear lad. I'm on an 86-day diet.
Kay, Mr. Barrymore ought to hear you read something from Shakespeare. Have you any favorite scenes or speeches?
Hey, read that one about the nervii. That's a scream.
Not a bad choice. That's Mark Antony's address to the mob at Caesar's funeral.
You mean the Friends, Romans, and Countrymen speech?
Yeah. There you are. Suppose you start here.
Hey, Ish, hold this for me, will you? I'll have my hands full with the speech.
Harry, now don't
give your okay. We're rooting.
Remember, you're among friends here.
Well, all right. Here goes. Friends! Oh, pardon me. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with the bones. And so, let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told you Caesar was ambitious. If it were true, it was a grievous fault. And grievously hath Caesar answered it. Oh, here under leave of Brutus and the rest, for Brutus is an honorable man. So are they all honorable men. Come I to speak at Caesar's funeral. He was my friend, faithful and just to me. But Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus... Ah! I guess it's pretty awful, isn't it?
My boy, You're magnificent. Magnificent! For a beginner.
I'm afraid you're just trying to spare my feelings, Mr. Barrymore.
Oh, don't kid yourself, Kay. John doesn't pay compliments unless he means them. Do you, John?
Never, except on very rare occasions.
Oh, well, this must be one of them. Even I know I read that like a Ubangi.
But, Kay, that was your first try. You can improve him, can't you, Mr. Barrymore?
If my experience cannot help him, nothing can.
I think I'd better stick to comedy.
The line between comedy and tragedy is thinner than a hair. When you play the professor of the College of Musical Knowledge, that is comedy. When you play Hamlet or Macbeth, that, me dear lad, is tragedy.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Oh, Kay, don't be so namby-pamby. One would think you've never been on the stage before.
Yes, but Shakespeare...
Acting is acting.
But, Grandma, you said only a while ago
Whatever I said before I met Mr. Barrymore. Now, I have absolute faith in his judgment.
Kay, before I'm through with you, you'll be reading like this. Here is, Hamlet's soliloquy.
Oh, he always sits down for this. Here you are. That's right. Anybody can do it standing up. He sits down. Okay, John.
In a long time. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them. To die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep, to say we end the heartache and the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to. It is a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, a chance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. There's more, but I'll give you sort of an idea. Hope it didn't bore you.
Oh,
Mr. Barrymore, that was beautiful, Mr. Barrymore. Beautiful.
Okay, if you want to be good at this festival, you must work and work and work. At night, you will fall exhausted into bed. But you mustn't give up, me lad. You must rehearse, rehearse, rehearse. Work, work, work. Make the tones pear-shaped, pear-shaped, pear-shaped.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. And one man this time plays many parts, his acts being 7 agents. At first, the infant. Baby.
No. Breathe from the diaphragm. I guess. Baby, bye, bo, boo.
Baby.
Breathe from the diaphragm.
Who steals my purse steals trash. 'Tis something, nothing. 'Twas mine, 'tis his, and has been slave to thousands. But he that filches from me my good name robs me of that which not enriches him and makes me poor indeed.
Watch your diction. Use the lips, the tongue.
A big black bug bit a big black bear. She sells seashells by the seashore. Black bug's blood, black bug's blood. Big black bug bit a big black blood. 6 thick thistle sticks. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells...
Hey, Breezy, this suntan lotion is no good. I drank half the bottle and I'm still just as pale as ever.
Don't drink enough, eh?
Man, this band is headed for oblivion. Get a load of that Kay there waxing poetic.
It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who was already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she.
Isn't that romantic, Jenny? Why can't I think of things like that to say?
You, Kay? Oh, no.
Why the hilarity?
I don't know. I just can't picture you being romantic, that's all. You've always seemed to me like, well, Kay, you're not a glamour boy.
Oh, I see.
Now, don't tell me you're going to pout.
No. But even in college, I was a big brother to every co-ed on the campus. I know I've got astigmatisms, and I'll never play romantic leads like Ty Power, but I don't want to be a big brother all my life either. What's the matter with me, Jenny?
Well, there's nothing wrong, Kay. It's just, well, you're not the romantic type, I guess. Everybody can't have glamour. It's destiny. Prince Maharuhu says that...
Who says?
Prince Maharuhu.
Sounds like the name of a Portman car.
Oh, he's a wonderful psychic advisor. Why, Mr. Barrymore never makes a move without him.
Oh, you don't say.
Well, anyway, Prince Maharuhu says that some people are destined to be glamorous and others are not.
Well, I guess that takes care of that. Shall we go?
All right.
I'll take you to supper after work tonight. That is, if you can stand scrambled eggs without glamour.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kay. I promised Mr. Barrymore I'd have supper with him. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, of course not, Jenny. Why should I?
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full.
Oh, it's a good thing you don't have to sing for a living. Incidentally, you're supposed to be playing up to Kyser, not his girl.
An occasional tete-a-tete with Miss Sims is nothing that should arouse your evangelistic fervor. I am entitled to some compensation for associating with this Dixieland Macbeth.
Love finds Andy hardening of the arteries. Here, give me that. If you must play Romeo, pick out a Juliet in your own division. Canvass his grandma.
You would have me encourage that Confederate Mother McCree?
Now, wait. Kay listens to her, my friend, and if she happens to get sore at you, it's goodbye publicity stunt and goodbye to Pennypacker's contract.
Relax, little artichoke. Never trouble. To trouble. Trouble.
That's fine. Well, I hope you think as good as you smell.
You are looking at a man at peace with the world, me little jelly bean. At peace with the world.
Wow! What's that, termite? No, you... Listen, get away from me. I want Carmen. Get away from me, you big lout. Get away from me. Wait till I find him. Wait till I get hold of him. I'm going to break every little bone in his body. Oh! There you are.
Ah, Carmen. Stella luminosa. I'm so glad to see you.
Say you players, you miserable hit-and-run lover.
Wait a minute, Carmen. Control yourself.
I'm gonna cut off that beautiful profile of yours and throw it right back in your kisser. Now, wait a minute, Carmen. You can't do that. Oh, can't I? Well, just watch me. Look out, Lulu. No.
See, you missed me.
I'm gonna kill you until you're dead.
Easy, my love. Be gentle.
Stand
Be
still.
careful.
Please, he doesn't know the first. Oh, please, come on. Now, wait a minute. I got you. That's all right. No. Put him down there. Come here. I'm gonna instruct you. So you think you can rob me and leave me, eh? Meet you at the church in San Diego so we can get married, eh? You double-crosser. So you think you can brush off Carmen del Toro, do you? Get up and fight. You coward. Fight like a man before I knock you off. Oh, send an ambulance right away. There's a man about to be murdered. Send 2 ambulances. Oh, my poor darling. What's the matter? Can't you do it anymore?
I'm a little out of practice, cara mia. It's 3 months since I fought you last.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Well, you know how it is with a bullfighter. I lose my temper sometimes.
I am glad I'm not a bull.
Oh, I wouldn't let anybody in the world hurt you, Angel. Except me. Oh, now tell me again, now that I am calm, what can I do to help you?
Well, it's this Kaiser fella, Enchilada. If you could wear him down a bit, sort of jangle his nerves.
You want me to go to work on this droop?
Just enough to bring on a mild breakdown. Nothing permanent, you know.
Oh, you need the money so we can get married, eh? That's why you have to appear on this festival.
Yes, but without Kaiser. And we mustn't make it too obvious.
You want Carmen to make him suffer?
Could you?
The man never leave that I cannot make suffer. And because I love you, I will make Kaiser suffer. Even more than I made you suffer.
Carmen, you're wonderful. Now, here's what you do. You go to the Sky Room, make a point of meeting him.
And now we climax our entertainment with this beautiful song to be sung by a lovely lady. It's Jenny Sims.
I'd better watch myself, I'm acting strange. I can't believe the things I see. Did you just touch my hand? Did you just sigh? My mind is playing funny tricks on me. Slave I'd make. Next thing I know, I'll be unhappy to stay awake. You said I'm yours forever. How real the moonlight made it seem. But that's too wonderful to happen. How long did I dream?
Say, wait a minute. Hold everything, children. We have in the Sky Room tonight a distinguished visitor we know you'd like to meet. It's the world's greatest lady bullfighter, Miss Carmen Del Toro. Let's make her take a bow. Fine. So come on out here where they can see you. Eddie, conga. Play Kachika, boys.
Chica, they would say in Havana, or Costa Rica, or perhaps Peru.
That means how fascinating you are, so very few are like you are.
Chica, they would say in Chihuahua, but in Topeka, they would say, oh gee.
One smile and I would shout Eureka.
Que Chica, you're just a girl for me.
Kay, if you want me, I'll be sitting with Mr. Barrymore. Drop over and say hello, won't you?
Oh, sure. Sure I will.
Mr. Kyser, Miss Del Toro would like you to come to her table.
Oh, well, thank her very much, but tell her that I... Tell her I'll be right over.
Yes, sir.
Harry, play a short dance.
All right. Hello, Mr. Kyser. I'm John Barton.
How do you
This is Mr.
do?
Cole.
How do you do, sir?
How do you do? And, of course, you know Miss Del Toro, don't you?
Well,
Won't you sit down?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, sit near me, Mr. Kyser. Please. But do you mind?
Oh, no. Of course not.
I want to thank you for playing for me so beautifully.
Do you? I mean, did I? We did?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever would make a girl like that want to fight with bulls?
Probably a sense of fairness, my dear child. Any animal smaller than a bull would be outmatched.
Oh, then you've seen her fight, Mr. Barrymore.
Yes, I saw Miss Del Toro in action very recently.
Excuse us, please.
Well.
Oh, it's too stuffy in there. I can't stand being indoors.
Yeah, I felt a little overheated myself.
Oh, stars and moonlight. Doesn't that moon mean something to you?
Oh, sure does. Ought to be a nice day tomorrow.
Now I feel alive. I wish I had a bull here. Kay Kyser, look at me. Do you think I'm attractive?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Then let's not waste time. Kay Kyser, I love you. Mm.
Am I in time for the kill?
Just look.
I love you.
What shouldn't happen to a dog is starting to happen to Kyser.
Hey, fellas, come on, let's get going. We're wasting time. Here's another new rumba. Come on, let's try it.
We haven't rehearsed anything but rumbas and tangos and congos for 2 weeks.
Well, Kay says they give the band glamour.
He's right, he's right.
That's something I never thought I'd see.
You ain't seen nothing. Look at that.
John? John, are you ready? John! What have you done? John! John!
Did you call?
Yeah. No! Oh, look, aren't you a little old for parlor games?
Oh, forgive me. I was just giving Ethelbert an airing.
Oh, what is that? A union suit with arthritis?
Ethelbert is a sort of male foundation. In my early Hamlet days, I needed him to fill out me tights.
Oh, you did? Well, you certainly don't need them now. But please hurry. Pennypacker's car will be here any minute.
2 weeks of rehearsal at Mr. Nickelstipper's lovely estate. You know, if it weren't for Kyser, I would enjoy this.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, by the way, did Mr. Quarterpicker object when you told him Carmen was coming?
Object? He is having his upper plate cleaned and blocked so he can give her that welcoming smile. John! Lulu!
Here we are, cara mia.
Oh, hiya, Carmen. Where'd you leave Kay?
Oh, he went out to Pennypacker's this morning. Did you tell him to get in the mud with Shakespeare?
Not mud, mood.
Oh.
I gave him a very scanty costume and told him to roam about in the woods.
What's the idea?
If the wind is with us, he might get pneumonia.
Ha! Don't kid yourself. That guy is made out of iron.
Oh, well, you'd better melt him down soon, Carmelita. Time is sneaking up on us.
Don't get impatient. After all, we can't murder the guy.
Why not? Show me one good reason.
All right, but please, let's get going.
What was that for?
That's to remind you not to make any goo-goo eyes at that Sims dame.
Carmen, I've never laid a finger on Ginevra.
Well, see that you don't, baby. You wouldn't look so good playing Hamlet with no head. Vámonos.
After you, senorita.
No, senorito.
Stop it, knaves! What's the big idea?
Just a little harmless jam session, Kay.
Does that kind of noise go with Shakespeare? How do you expect me to get in the mood with that dirty old jazz pounding at my ears?
We're just getting acquainted with these 16th century bazookas.
And you, Ish, if you must play that thing, please don't play it sour.
Well, I blow the notes in, sweet, but by the time they come out, why, they're curdled, see?
Quiet! Please do your rehearsing in the ballroom.
Oh, this band's going to the dogs, Kay.
And don't call me Kay. My name is Mark Antony.
Well, I'll be darned. He certainly looks like Kay, don't he?
Hey, come on, will you, Kay? The cameramen are here.
Everybody's waiting for you. Hurry now.
Come on.
Prince! Home, you idle creatures! Get you home! Is this a holiday?
Are we going to have our pictures taken in these suits?
Sure, for Life magazine. You know, life goes to a Shakespearean festival.
31 years old, and I'm still cotton to draft.
Now, give me just pose.
Thank you. Okay, can I have Barrymore and Kyser now? All right, Mr. Kyser and Barrymore, we're ready for you. Come on, fellas. How about right here in the center, Tommy? Yeah, that's fine. Right up here.
This way you want us?
That's fine. Okay, let's go, Kay.
How's this?
No, wait a second. You've got the wrong idea.
Don't hold any poses. These are action pictures. You start acting and they'll start shooting.
You're not fooling.
Pardon me?
He said, why not dueling? Say, that's a good idea, John.
Well, I don't know if I can duel and think of lines at the same time.
They can't photograph the dialogue. Say anything. Just make it look realistic. Yeah.
What do we say?
Recite the alphabet. Count to 10, anything at all. And please remove those windshields.
Oh, sure. I don't need them anyway.
Oh, here, I'll take them, John.
Okay, boys, let's go.
I am for you. Have it, be coward. A-B, you foul A-B-C. Take this, you D-E-F. 1, 2, 3. Coward. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
That Shakespeare wrote beautiful stuff, didn't he?
Come on. NBC, you rat-catcher. C-O-D-F-O-B-B.
Oh, this is terrible.
Oh,
You all right?
Hold the phone. There has been a nasty accident.
Seems to be okay.
What happened, Mr. Barrymore? Did you fall?
Do you think I always make an exit like that?
You poor dear. Come, you'd better rest a while.
He's lucky he didn't kill himself. Boy, that was great for me. Now can we have some shots of the band doing a number? Well, how about it, Kay?
Well, surely.
Do sit down.
My. Have an accident?
Oh, thanks. I just had one.
Oh, he must have sprained his back. I hope I have some liniment in the house.
Have you ever tried rubbing alcohol?
Not since Prohibition.
Here, John, have some water. All right.
All right, boys, let's do it just as though we had a regular audience. Ready?
Who's giving that line to you? You think it's divine, do you? You're a crazy Humpty Dumpty heart.
You're letting a grin kid you. You never did win, did you? Just a silly Humpty Dumpty heart. Don't mean to criticize or say I'm wise, but if you will just recall, you sat on a garden wall, and you know what happened. You'll still take a chance, won't you?
You sure want romance, don't you?
Hope you're lucky, Humpty Dumpty heart. You're a crazy Humpty Dumpty heart.
You're a silly Humpty Dumpty heart.
Don't mean to criticize or say I'm wise, but if you will just recall, you sat on a garden wall, and you know, yes, you know what happened. You'll still take a chance, won't you?
Oh, you sure want romance, don't you?
Hope you're lucky.
Hope you're lucky.
Humpty Dumpty
fine, Kay. Thanks a lot. Well, I guess that about covers everything. So long, Peace. Well, Tommy. All right, fellas, that's all.
May I have my glasses now, please?
Oh, here they are, Kay.
Thank you.
Gosh, here, help him up. Come on, Here, you all right?
You all right, Kay? What happened, Kay? Did you fall?
We can't hold still for this, Sully. How can we break it up?
Hi, fellas.
Hi, Ish.
Hi, Ish. You looking the place over? Yeah, quite a layout they got here.
Say, Ish, did you ever ask Mr. Barrymore about giving you a chance to act?
Well, I wanted to, but he's always too busy.
Well, he's not too busy now. Look, here's your chance, Ish.
Oh, thanks, fellas. Well, here goes. Hello.
Hello, Ish. All alone?
Alone? With you two here?
You, have an exquisite sense of humor, me lad.
Oh, that's all right, Mr. Barrymore. Say, if I'm not too including, do you think I could get a part in one of the plays?
You feel equal to the task of mouthing Shakespeare's poetic utterances?
Oh, shucks, I know lots of poems. Should I recite some, Ginny?
Well, I'm sure Mr. Barrymore would love to hear them.
Don't you think some other time?
Certainly, certainly. Here's one. Mary had a little lamb, his foot was full of soot, and every place that Mary went is sooty-footy put. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, Fuzzy Wuzzy everywhere, Fuzzy Wuzzy lost his hair, Fuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Some fish are short and some fish are long, some fish are fat and some are thin. They can't walk and they can't talk, but they can stay underwater longer than anybody. In she come and down she sought, she laid an egg and up she got. And here's a riddle. What is the difference between a duck?
What is the difference between a duck?
Well, one of its legs is both the same. And here's another. What did the mama bullet say to the papa bullet?
What did the mama bullet say to the papa bullet?
I think we're gonna have a BB.
Very good. Very good. Well, I'll have to run along now and see how Kay is doing with his exercises. See you later.
How did I do?
48. 49. Come on. 40. Oh, that's fine, Kay, fine. Why, you ought to be able to do 50 tomorrow morning.
If I'm alive tomorrow morning, can I rest a while?
Why, sure. Get all the rest you want. That's enough. Now, right over here. All right, here we are. Now, get under. You gotta keep going while you're warm, you know. Those pounds just roll off. There we are. Now, turn around. Now, we're getting someplace.
Well, how's our equestrian getting along?
Now I know what a beating an egg takes.
20 minutes on the dot.
Isn't that enough? Not for a man who's going to wear skin tights, me lad. Keep it up. You're doing fine.
Oh, 60 miles. You only got 40 more to go, baby.
Before I'm through, I'll have bigger muscles than anybody in the whole cemetery.
I'll bring you back to life. I tell you the story of the toughest bull I ever fought. He was big, tough, mean. And when I stepped into the arena, 80,000 people began cheering me. Que viva del Toro! Que viva Carmen del Toro! Que viva Ole tu madre! Ole! Then I come in with a caonera. Entra Toro! Entra! Help!
Kay, what you need is a good night's rest. Put everything out of your mind.
My brain is like a whirlpool, spinning and spinning and spinning.
Good night, Kay.
must work and work and work.
Kay Kyser studies Shakespeare under John Barrymore.
Why, Kay Kyser, what's come over you?
Acting is an art and can be learned.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
Kay Kyser, I love you. I love you. I tell you the story of the toughest bull I ever fought.
Extra
Kaiser murdered Shakespeare's thousandth hit.
Extra,
Paper Shakespeare murdered by Kaiser.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?
There he is now. Viva Caicero! Que viva Caicero, the greatest bullfighter in the whole world. Stop, Kay. What are you doing?
Hey, Kay, what's the matter with you? What the heck's the matter with you? What's the matter with you anyway?
Oh, I thought you were somebody else.
Huh?
This decorator is by far the best one we've ever had. Oh, I like his arrangement of the chairs.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes. 'Tis mightiest in...
Kyser.
Yes?
Your grandmother's waiting for you in her room, sir.
Oh, thank you, Thomas.
Privacy at last. Come in, wench.
Why all the secrecy?
You realize we open in 4 days?
Well, what about it?
He looks stronger and feels better than he did before we started on him.
Hello, Grandma. Lonesome?
Don't you want me to cue you in those new scenes?
I was making records of them in the library. Come on down and lend me your ears.
I've been listening to you ever since you were born, darling. I can do it again.
If I have to take desperate measures, I will.
Don't do anything that might get you in trouble later.
What could get me in more trouble than playing Shakespeare with that syncopated cotton picker?
I wish you'd talk to Maharuhu.
I may be reading with a little too much feeling. Uh-oh, I forgot to turn that thing off. Well, that won't hurt the first part anyway.
I hope you've improved since the last time.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes. 'Tis mightiest in...
Kyser.
Yes?
What was that?
Oh, that was a butler coming in with your message. Well, what do you think, Grandma?
I don't know. Maybe the acoustics are bad in here.
Privacy at last. Come in, wench.
Why all the secrecy?
Do you realize we open in 4
That's
days?
Mr. Barrymore.
Well, what about it?
He looks stronger and feels better than he did before we started on him.
All right. Suppose Kay does go on and play a few small parts.
Now listen, my dull-witted haystack.
I thought we could rehearse him or exercise him into a breakdown, but nothing happens.
You still have Carmen going for you.
Carmen saw now because I pawned her off on Kyser. She keeps asking me when we're going to elope.
Well, if Kay won't back down, you'll just have to go through with it.
Contract or no contract, I will not appear on the stage with that detour from Tobacco Road.
Remember the man with the whiskers.
Prince Maharuhu told me that fate would intervene. Well, I'm taking fate into my own hands. I'll go on that stage the opening night, and I'll see to it that Kyser does not.
How do you mean, John?
Never mind. If I have to take desperate measures, I will.
Now, don't do anything that might get you in trouble later.
What could get me in more trouble than playing Shakespeare with that syncopated cotton picker?
I wish you'd talk to Maharuhu.
I may be reading with a little...
Kay, there's no fool like an old fool.
Your first advice was right, Grandma. I should have stayed in my own backyard.
Well, thank heavens we found it out in time. Now, the sooner we get away from here, the better.
But I can't walk out on a charity affair. It just wouldn't be right. So Mr. Barrymore's gonna make sure I don't go out on that stage.
What do you suppose he meant by that?
I don't know, but I think I know how to find out. I have an idea, and if it works, Mr. Barrymore's gonna learn a lesson he needs very badly.
What are you going to do?
Bait the hook well. This fish will bite. You know who said that? Shakespeare.
If anyone wants me, Thomas, I've gone for a drive with Miss Sims.
Yes, Mr. Barrymore. This wire just came for you, sir.
You'd forgotten me.
I just received a very urgent message from Prince Maharuhu. Would you mind taking me to the city?
Oh, of course not.
Come in.
Miss Del Toro.
What do you want?
I was told to deliver this to you.
Darling, you have brought me the most beautiful news, and for this I shall give you a big kiss. Come here.
Well, what's keeping him?
The Grand Lama is meditating.
You say he can see farther into the future than you can?
And more clearly. He was my teacher. The Grand Lama knows all. Prepare yourself. He's ready.
Good afternoon, Your Highness. I am John Barrymore.
Peace. I know who you are and what you are. Concentrate. The clouds are lifting.
Can you see anything?
I see you in an ancient costume. You are reaching for a piece of paper which someone is dangling before you.
That's the contract. Do I get it?
Not yet. There's a young man in your way. A man wearing glasses. You have a plan to remove this man from your path. This plan looks cloudy to me. Possibly you will murder him.
No, I wouldn't do that. I don't think.
I seem to see a gun, or perhaps poison.
Not a gun. That's just the atomizer I spray me throat with.
Ah, you plan to spray his throat with poison?
No, it's just a liquid that temporarily closes the throat. It's absolutely harmless.
I see. Yes, yes. I see it all now. It is clear.
You mean my plan's all right? It'll work?
The plan will succeed, but there are many surprises in store for you. Now the clouds are gathering again. I am weary. Leave me, please. Leave.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Highness.
Well, what is he like?
He's amazing.
I want to ask him a few things, too.
No, he may be too tired.
He's very old.
Well, I'll try anyway. Your Highness. I was waiting for Mr. Barrymore. My name is...
Please, your name is Virginia Sims. You wish me to look into your future.
Well, that is,
Sit there, sister, and concentrate. The clouds are lifting. What is troubling you?
Oh, it's nothing serious, but a very great actor is rather fond of me, and I was just curious to know.
Silence. I see for you two futures, and you must choose between them. I see you married to the great actor 20 years from now. You are 43. Your husband is 76. Great bags hang beneath his eyes.
76? Why, he's only 42 now.
The actor lies. The crystal ball does not. Ah, but what is this? It is your other future with a younger man.
Is he someone I've met?
You know him well. Strains of music float about him.
Is he a band leader?
Even so. A sincere-faced youth, a peculiar type of male beauty. He is attractive in an ugly sort of way.
Oh, he's not bad looking. When you get used to him.
He admires you greatly. Be kind to him. Embrace him. Be gentle.
Yes. Yes, I will.
All right, he'll be ready, thanks.
Well, what did the old walrus say?
It's no dice, John. Pennypacker says he'll present you with the contract after the play.
That settles it. Go and fetch Kay, my pet.
Say, you sure that stuff isn't dangerous?
I assure you, doing this hurts me more than it will Kyser.
Now, Peter, you sure Jenny and the boys understand everything clearly?
Yeah, but I wish you'd explain. I can't...
Curb your curiosity, Pete. We're handling this our way.
Yes?
Kay, Mr. Barrymore would like to see you in his dressing room.
I'll be right over, Lulu. Now, remember, Grandma, make it look natural and give me as much time as you can.
Hey, wait a second. Will you please tell me what's going on?
This is one of the few times in your life you'll see a woman keep a secret.
Hello, John.
Ah, there you are, Kay.
Lulu said you wanted to see me.
Yeah, I thought a little chat would settle your nerves.
Nerves? Why, I'm not the least bit nervous.
You're sure of your part? I mean, you feel well and everything?
Why, like a 2-year-old. And incidentally, John, I want you to know I realize what you've been doing for me the past few weeks.
Ah, don't thank me, laddie. I beg of you.
Well, I have learned an awful lot from you, John. You must feel pretty sure of our success to be celebrating already.
A drop of the grape to stimulate the dramatic muse. Will you join me?
Oh, no, thanks. I'll need all my wits for what's ahead of me tonight.
Oh, by the way, is your voice in shape?
Well, I was a little hoarse this afternoon.
Here is a solution I always spray my throat with. I wouldn't dream of letting you step on the stage without it. Sit down.
You certainly think of everything, John.
What is it?
Mr. Barrymore, may I see you for a minute?
Why, of course, my dear.
I won't detain him long, Kay. I can depend upon you, Mr. Barrymore.
To the bitter end, madame.
You're quite sure they won't laugh at Kay?
I shall do everything in my power to prevent it. Wonderful woman, your grandmother.
Is anything wrong?
Just opening my nerve, that's all. Now say, ah.
Ah. Isn't that enough?
No, not quite. We must do this thoroughly. Now, try your voice now.
Bee, bee, bye, boo, boo. Say, that feels great.
Yeah, wonderful stuff. Well, it won't be long now.
Say, John, even though I can't join you, I'd be happy seeing you drink a toast to our success.
Gladly, my boy. Gladly. To the play.
Thanks, John. That gesture means more to me than you realize. See you later.
Good luck, Kay.
Thank you, Lulu.
I told his understudy to stand by.
Fine. That stuff should work in about 5 minutes.
Curtain, Mr. Barrymore.
Right.
Oh, I'll take care of that.
On to Mecca.
This is really what you call getting a taste of your own medicine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the thrill of receiving your generous welcome tonight is equaled only by the pleasure of once more appearing before so gracious an audience. I have devoted my life to the theater. It is my first love, my only love. This is the realization of my greatest ambition, to present for you again.
You big ham!
Romeo
You big...
and Juliet.
¡No más que lo vuelva a ver! ¡Cara de perico! ¡Ah, qué... Magari, ahorita los voy a matar! ¡Y no vuelve a ver a nadie!
For those of you who love the works of William Shakespeare, let me say that... Let me say... Let me say that our efforts this evening comprise one of Shakespeare's classic achievements.
There's something wrong with his throat, yeah. What do we do, John? What do we do?
Control
me. All right, if you say so, we'll do it. He wants us to put on a show without him. Ladies and gentlemen, due to a sudden illness, Mr. Barrymore will be unable to appear. Oh, but rather than disappoint you entirely, Mr. Barrymore insists that we go on with the play as conceived and staged by him. If Shakespeare were here tonight, we feel he wouldn't object to our interpretation of his work because historians tell us he had a great sense of humor. And so, with his permission and yours, on with the show.
Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. Well, strike me silly. What does that mean? This guy Shakespeare is certainly quaint. Sounds like English, but I know it ain't.
Are you having trouble, my buckaroo?
Well, I was just now thinking. Say, who are you?
Well, my name is Shakespeare, pal, and you can bet the stuff I wrote I wouldn't write today.
No.
No. Now take this Romeo and Juliet. Would you like to see that in a modern way?
Okay, Willie. On with the play.
Well, there were two families living in Squeetown. One had a daughter who was studying opera. The other had a son who wanted to lead a dance band. Of course, they were in love with each other, but here's the rub. The gal's father hated swing music, and so, well, let's sit here and see what happens.
I've got a date beneath a balcony.
Can't figure a job man like him getting song.
I wonder where my sweet, sweetheart can be.
Even the chick is getting mushy.
Give her the signal on the saxophone. My Romeo Smith, my Juliet Jones.
Looks like a bad case of the goo.
You know you're mine. Come on, let's run away.
He's taking a powder with this square.
It sounds divine, but what would Father say?
See? No mind of her own.
You better speak in quiet undertones. My Romeo Smith,
my Juliet Jones. In the name of Mozart, what is this I see? Get away, you hepcat. Let my daughter be.
We better go, or he'll start throwing stones.
Goodbye, Romeo Smith.
Ah, farewell, Juliet Jones.
Schubert serenade, Brahms lullaby. Oh, you foolish maid, they will not die. They never heard a hot lick on a horn. We prefer the classics. The only thing they know is strictly corn. We are proud of our name. Ridiculous, we are better than you. Ridiculous, poor Romeo Smith. There isn't a Smith or Juliet Jones. As good as our Jones.
Please, John, please. Come on, deadhead. I'm going to a funeral.
Now, in the second act, young Romeo is in New York and makes a big success. And Juliet is sad.
Oh, I figured so. But does it have a happy ending?
Yes. At last, she runs away to find her lover. And as the play continues, we discover...
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Oh, Julie, here I am.
Oh, Romeo Smith,
my Juliet Jones. You have wrecked my household with your noisy band. If you'll only listen, you might understand.
He's an icky. His hair's too long.
Throw him out.
He don't belong.
Please, dear Father, I beg of you.
Well, all right, play it. 1, 2.
I know.
John, why, it's amazing. And
what a surprise. Why, you're a genius. Here's your contract, Miss Monahan, and he deserves it. Oh, yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy.
Contract? John! John, we got it!
There you are, you double-crosser. Wait till I...
Wait a minute, Carmen. I don't want to talk this over, Carmen, please. Come.
Hurry, you Carmen! Hurry, hurry!
Get married, eh? I tell you what, that's what I'm going to do. In this place, no matter.
Stop! Can you stand that racket and that singing freak? Mrs. Smith, your contract, 30 grand a week.
30,000, what a blow. Fellows, that's a lot of dough.
30,000, did he say? Maybe swing is here to stay. And he wants your daughter's hand. Can you beat it? 30 grand.
You must forgive me now, I understand. Please play that again, boys. I'm joining the band.
True love, cheek to cheek, bless you, I say. 30 grand a week, that isn't pay.
It all began beneath the balcony,
With the moon ascending,
another case of boy meets girl, you see.
what a happy ending.
The latest gossip on the telephone is Romeo still loves Juliet Joy.
Well, that wasn't a very sisterly kiss.
It wasn't meant to be.
Kay, this is the greatest night of my life.
It's wonderful. Hey, they're yelling for you. Go on out there and say something.
Oh, but my throat is so dry I can...
I'll get you some water.
Oh, Mr. Kyser, this is a triumph.
Oh, thank you. But you really ought to thank Mr. Barrymore.
Mrs. Batten Fortescue smiled at me. We're in society.
Remember, say something about North Carolina.
All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the greatest thrill of my life. I want to thank you in behalf of all my colleagues, especially Mr. John Barrymore. Let's get him out here and make him take a bow. Come on, let's bring him out here. Where is he? Hey, John, come take a bow. Let's get him out here. Here he is now. Take a bow, John. It's too bad Mr. Barrymore couldn't appear with us tonight due to his unfortunate accident. Due to his unfortunate... No.